So I creep. Greetings, Libra, all placements. Someone here is creeping on someone. Someone here is a bugaboo, definitely. Someone here is just with someone for the stability. Someone wasn't planning on staying this late, but then they got wrapped up in the limelight. Someone here is in the spotlight. I was hearing, whoa, the crowd goes wild. Well done. So someone here is definitely in an arena, the music industry, a performer, an athlete. Someone here is in some sort of arena, or they're on stage, or they have something that is definitely like well done. Now, Libra, this is a good thing. Congratulations. It's either you or the person you're with, or a group or a friend or a company that you're part of. However, hold your horses, because something here is not, I don't want to say it's not what it seems, but the first card you had out is every dog has its day. A Lannister always pays his debts. And for anyone who's familiar with Game of Thrones or not familiar, let me just give the rundown. The Lannisters, we're like, we're the wealthiest. We have all these things. We have the biggest kingdom. We have all the stuff, right? And every single one of them gets in the end. And after many years of being the strong arm, of being the ones who are the most powerful, they realized that all of their power was just for show. It was just for show, and they have ugly hearts, and every dog has his day. So it does seem like there is someone here who is like an eagle energy. And as we know, eagles are very rare. We don't see eagles just out and about. They are kind of more stoic, more hidden. They don't showboat. They like to be in more like desolate, isolated places, but they're a lot more regal, and they, in the spiritual realm, have a lot more hold, a lot more power than like a peacock. But you see a peacock, and peacock's like, whoa, and everyone's like, whoa, look at those peacock feathers. But when it comes to flying and doing, big missions and things like that, when it comes to loyalty and big things, like the eagle overpowers the peacock any day. So someone here needs to be cautious, because someone here could be with the wrong crowd, messing with the wrong crowd. Now, the very first song that came out for you guys was actually Anyone Else But You by the Moldy Peaches. So, okay, just be cautious about moldy food, Libra. I have to say it because the band title is Moldy Peaches. Additionally, though, that was the first song that came out for Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And then I just felt called to pull some of my oracle cards, which is not just the zodiac. It does have zodiac in it as well, but Capricorn was literally the first card that came out. And Scorpio, and we have 111 because the 11th month is Scorpio and the first month is Capricorn. So you could be seeing a lot of 111, which is all about the self. And then my self solo card came out in the reverse. So someone here, and then codependency came out. So right now, someone seems like they're in their winning season. They're winning, they're doing great. They could have more customers, more sales. They are a star in the industry, whatever crowd they're in. However, hold your horses. Here comes the showdown. Every dog has its day. A Lannister always pays his debts, always pays its debts. We have Fall at Your Feet by James Blunt, which is like, I'm really close tonight. I'm lying here in the dark. Things just don't feel right. I touch your slow turning pain. You're hiding from me now. There's something in the way that you're talking, like your words just don't sound right. Someone here is laying in bed at night with the lights out next to their partner, or they're laying in bed at night thinking about the company that they work with, or their manager, or employee, whatever, their best friend, their family, something that they're like, something just doesn't feel right in the air tonight. And he says, the finger of blame has turned upon itself. So someone is realizing that they did kind of sell someone a pipe dream. Someone is realizing that, yeah, this season might have been really great, just like the Lannisters were really happy for a little bit of time. But did they get long hold security? No. And every single one of the children got. Every single one of the people got. Like it was very much a tragedy. However, they did that upon themselves because of how many people they did dirty. So Libra, take it whatever side of the fence you're on, but someone here is in their seemingly winning season, and they're going to be in that for a long time. This could be a decade. However, a decade is nothing in the grand scheme of life, and it seems like, we have loose cannon. Like something here is going to go awry, something here is going to go left immediately after years of a really cushy lifestyle. Someone here could also like upgrade everything, and as soon as they upgrade everything because they have more sales, they have all these things going on, then boom, out of the blue, the rug gets yanked out from under them. So please be cautious, because you do have the home card was next to betrayals, and with every dog has its day. So it does seem, Libra, that the betrayal is closer than you think. Like it is within the home, it is within the work sector, it is within a friend group, or within an industry. If someone has a I don't know what it's called because I've never, an agent. If someone has like an agent or a manager or something, or like a best friend who like gets them certain things, like someone here you cannot trust, and you're either an artist, again, an artist, an influencer, a musician, an athlete, a performer, like someone here is very skilled, but they have gotten in the wrong crowd. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius, a Cancer. Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, and Capricorn came through really strongly, Libra. But someone here also does too much going out. They do too much trying to keep up with the Joneses, is what is, yeah, the saying there. Someone here is like peacocking too much, which this card can be positive. Absolutely it can, but it's not positive when it comes out with every dog has its day, a Lannister always pays its debts, and a loose cannon. It's not positive with those cards. And here comes the showdown, and then the self-employed, the actual independent card coming out in the reverse, and the hold your horses card, something's not what it seems. All of those cards came out to clarify. So there's nothing positive clarifying that energy. Now, the first cards out were well done. The crowd goes wild, blue ribbon, someone's winning, they're, you know, they're starting their industry, their videos going viral, something is being seen, lots of sales. It seems like everything is great, but Libra, there is a time limit on this because every dog has its day. So if you know that you have kind of done some things underhanded, or you know the people you're around have done some things kind of underhanded to others, it would be in your best interest to right those wrongs yesterday, like immediately, if you don't want to get got. And I know that's a dark message, but it's true. It's just true. Literally, we had Know Yourself came in the reverse, and Jera came sideways, and Jera is all about a fruitful harvest, but it's also on the negative side of it, it's greed. It's being too greedy with certain things. It's thinking that, you know, oh, well, you know, we're the Lannisters, we're the this, we're the da-da-da, so of course we have this sort of, whatever, we have this sort of pull in the industry, like, well, I'm so-and-so, or I have this, like, I have this sort of accolade, I'm an Olympian, like, it's giving that kind of vibe, and then everything just goes to crap, falls at your feet. Now, in Anyone Else But You by the Moldy Peaches, you're a part-time lover and a full-time friend, the monkey on your back is the latest trend, so I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else but you. The pebbles forgive me, the trees forgive me, so why can't you forgive me? So someone here wants someone else's forgiveness. Someone here is definitely like a monkey on someone's back, like someone is definitely riding someone's coattails. And then we also have Harder Than My Demons by Big Sean. I guess it's just the season. I gotta thank God because he got me working harder than my demons. They like, why do you feel so good? I'm like, why do I need a reason? There's a lot of salt, there's a lot of shade. So in seasons where there's a lot of salt and a lot of shade, Libra, you need to be really careful that you are not, I don't know, leaving your lane to try and send things to other people, or to try and showboat, or being greedy with things that you could be winning, because what goes up must come down. And I'm not gonna lie, for someone here, if they're being irresponsible, or they just are like, oh, well, I win everything, I just did this, I just did that, I just did all these things, yeah, of course you did. That energy literally came out. But a Lannister always pays his debts. So again, if you need to right some wrongs, if you need to apologize to some people, if you need to give some things back to certain people, if you want to still breathe, if you want your family and your animals and things to still breathe, you should do that yesterday. And I'm sorry that this was this message, but it is what it is. And again, maybe, hopefully, you're a cross watcher and you're like, yeah, Valerie, someone did all these things to me and they're the energy that you're speaking on. Because I know some people are going to message me and say that. And then some people are going to hear this message and they're going to be really angry and triggered. And then they're going to get got because they are the energy. That is what it is. It is what it is. I can't help that.